Hey, Hannah, what's up? Hold on. Can you hear me or can I? Oh, wait, there we go. Can you hear me now? Just go ahead and you guys can use the chat box or whatever you want to do here. See if you can hear me. Awesome. What's up, Hannah? Hey, I got your message, by the way. We'll have to figure that out. I might have to reschedule that and figure something out with that. We'll wait for some more people to hop on. Can you have? Yes, I am absolutely recording this. In fact, I was supposed to have this done on ClickFunnels, and I couldn't get the integration set up the right way. So that's why I had to move everything over here like very last second. But yes, yeah, I will. Let me see. Can you have a recording? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely have a recording of this for sure this time. I don't know if were you on that okay, yeah, you were on the mastermind, I think, where I forgot to record that. So yeah, won't do that again. Super bummed I couldn't figure out how to work it on ClickFunnels though. Oh man, that's okay. We'll wait for everyone to hop on here. How's everyone's day going? Is it good? You guys like everything really productive? What's up, Mawa? Did I say that right? No? Huh? No? Yeah, so Hannah, congrats on that appointment, by the way. Let's see if everyone, okay, so that launched. You guys got my email I just sent out, right? Oh, awesome. That's awesome. That pumps me up. Let me see here. Make sure this, yep, there we go. Okay, so, oh, well, we only had 5 people open it so far, so that would be why. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, did you guys see the email I just sent out? You got that, right? And Malo, by the way, the chat box is down at the bottom there. You know what is going to confuse everyone is when everyone goes to that other link that I sent out and nothing is there. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Who just hopped on here? What's up, Jerry? What's going on, man? It takes a second for the sound to pop on. So, but whenever it does, go ahead and drop your name in the box there and just say what's up. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, by the way, again, guys, my bad. I couldn't get this done through ClickFunnels. I thought I could set up the integration that way. It did not work out. So that's why we moved everything here. So, what's up, Jamal? What's going on, man? Who's breathing? Taylor? What's up, Taylor?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good deal. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, man. Yeah, so guys, this is going to be a super, super in-depth training. Honestly, a lot of this stuff, we went over some of it last week, but not nearly as in-depth in the mastermind. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be freaking nuts. Hey, Marty was on that call last week. His voice is probably going to come on here in a second, but we went over this on the whiteboard, guys, but I actually set it up to where everyone can see everything laid out exactly, like super clear, super simple. It cannot get more simple than the way I'm going to show you guys. So I did hit record this time. It is recording right now, so we won't do that again. And I was saying to Hannah and Mawa a couple minutes ago, I'm super bummed out because I had this on ClickFunnels, and everything was supposed to go to ClickFunnels for this call, and I could not get the integration set up. And I'm not super tech savvy, guys. I just know how to make money running ads and doing stuff online, which is like what I teach and everything. But I wish I could have figured it out. So yeah, everyone's probably going to that other link. Did you guys get all my text messages and emails earlier?
Yep.
Yeet. What about everybody else? You guys can use the chat box too. What it's down there for. Or nah. Who else just jumped on? What's up, Teresa? Hey, what's up, Neil? Guys, I already said it, but this freaking training, I'm serious, is going to blow your mind. Like, I don't know why more people aren't talking about what we're going to go over today. It is so freaking mind-blowing. I was actually setting up a campaign yesterday. You got the last second. Yeah, man. I had an email go out last second because I literally just finished everything for this webinar like 20 minutes ago. So I've been working on it like all day to make sure I have like all the points laid out for everyone. Make it look really, really good. As good as I can get it anyway. So we'll wait a couple more minutes, guys. I know a couple of people are going to be hopping on kind of last minute, especially because I just sent that email out like 5 minutes ago. Actually, let me see if got more people to open that. I'm gonna have to resend it again. Yeah, we only have 9 people that opened it. Totally my bad, guys. Dropped the ball on this one. All right, we're gonna get started. People on the show. More for the faithful, yeah. Well, guys, I didn't run ads for this webinar this time. This is my first ever webinar. That's like a legit webinar to my whole list, promoting something new. So you guys are actually like getting some VIP access right now. What's up, guys? Is that Melissa? I think that's Melissa that just hopped on. Awesome, guys. We got a few other people jumping on here. What's up, Jamal? Oh, it's Jamal. Man.
Say that again?
What's up, dude?
What's happening, man? What's going on with you?
Oh, living the dream, dude. I recognize that hair anywhere, man.
You know, it says I'm the admin, so I'm going to have to change that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling everyone, dude, like, this is all supposed to be in ClickFunnels, guys, and everything got screwed up, so I had to send out an email last minute to bring everything to this thing. Which it looks like everyone that clicked on the link is here, so what is that? What is that echoing sound? Who is that? Is that Teresa? Yeah, okay. I just had to mute you there, Teresa. There's some echoing or something going on back there. Let me check this, guys. I might have to resend this to everyone because we'll give it like 2 more minutes and then we'll just go ahead and get started. Because this training, guys, is nuts. Like, I'm serious. If you just pick up 2 things of the 3 things I'm going to show you in this training, without question, you're going to be running way more profitable ads. Way more. 1 sec. I'm going to resend this, guys. And then we'll get started. Oh, man. There'd be so many frustrated people after this call. I'll have the replay, though, so we'll have that going forward. Oh, man. Yeah, so I didn't run ads this time around, guys. It was just to the email list, but like I said, VIP access.
Why is everyone's video not on? Why is everyone not videos on?
This is just a webinar training. This isn't like a mastermind like I would typically do. So this is like a legit webinar training this time. Which, side note, again, I've said it like a million times already, first one ever. So guys, don't judge me too hard. So, first webinar training. Is anyone excited to learn about this stuff?
I'm excited, man.
Dude.
Yeah, I got my notebook out.
Dude.
So,
what I'm going to show you guys here, I'm not kidding. I work with some 8-figure stores and a bunch of 7-figure stores. And I'll tell you right now, they saw some of these different types of ads and they weren't doing any of them. And literally we just plugged holes. We went into their business, plugged holes right away using these ads. And they were able to see a 635% increase in revenue the next month, just by plugging holes running campaigns like this. Freaking mind-blowing. So, yeah, I'm super stoked. I love talking about it, guys. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. People will jump on as they see the email. I know a bunch of people were super stoked about it, and boys, oh my God, getting that real. Yeah, so I know a bunch of people were supposed to jump on. They're gonna, yeah, I'll figure it out later. All right, so let me share this with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the training right now. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna leave the chat box open just so I can see everybody that's commenting. Let me see if I can move it over here. Yeah, that works. Okay, guys. So this is how you profit with Facebook pixels. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason the gurus don't talk about this is because it is such an easy way to be able to sell these super, super advanced ninja tactics on like inner circles and really high level courses, because first of all, it is super advanced. But once you figure out how to do it, which I'm going to walk through step by step how to do it in this training, it's going to blow your freaking mind. And you'll realize why they sell this for the costs and the rates that they do. So here's the first thing, and this is always, and you guys hear me say this with my sales training, you guys hear me say this with anything you do in business, but use all these tactics ethically, okay? And the reason why is, especially with the way we do the sales tactics, and everyone that is in Agency in a Box with me knows that you can sell anything using these tactics, right? So my piece of advice, and this is just what I like to say if you buy any of my stuff, is to use it all ethically. So can everyone agree to that? Like, can you just type it in the box and just say, like, I know it sounds silly, guys, but just say like you are going to use all this for that reason, not try to sell like scammy stuff and like do dumb stuff with it. Seriously. Like I see some ads and I'm just like, come on, guys, come on. You know? So this is the real deal. Like no dumb stuff. All right, cool. So here's the other thing. Shut your phones off, guys. Like if you miss what I'm about to show you, you're going to be like this guy. You're going to just be like super mad about it, and you know, I don't want to be held responsible. Yes, white hat only. Thank you, Jerry. If you guys don't know the difference between white hat and black hat tactics, white hat tactics are all about the long haul, like the long term. The black hat stuff is playing really deep into the gray, which is why it's probably called black hat, not gray hat. It's like crazy, super dark tactics. Kind of got off course there, but anyway, shut your phones off, guys. Undivided attention for like 30 minutes and maybe 45 minutes. But yeah, you'll be really upset if you miss this stuff. So don't be like this guy. So here are my goals, okay? This is what I want to make sure that everyone understands when we get off this call. And don't be shy to type in the chat box questions that you have as we go through this, because it's going to be super in depth. But how to create a super ad. This is basically how to make an ad go viral like right away, which not a lot of people are doing this. How to create audiences that lead you to the pot of gold. Okay, so this is literally knowing that you can put up an ad, and guys, I'm telling you the power that you will have in your hand, that you know you can put an ad up, okay, and know like 99% of the time you are going to profit off of that ad. Like, how would that feel to know that you could put money into something and it's just like a stock that you know is going to win every time, or betting on red and it's always on red? Like, can you imagine what that would feel like? And how to create ad funnels. This way you're never leaving money on the table. What a lot of people do is they run ads, right? And it's great. And but here's the thing is they leave a bunch of money on the table because they don't know how to properly retarget those people on the back end using ad funnels and not just a simple retargeting ad. Okay, so we'll get into what the difference is. Now, if you stay till the very end of the webinar, all right, because I can't see how many people are on right now. I just have a little box to the side of my screen. But if you stay till the very end of the webinar, I'm going to give you guys my lead magnet funnel that I use that converts between 40 and 70%, depending on what I'm offering. Stirring coffee. Yeah, I don't know. Is that you, Jamal? Let me, Let me scroll down here and see what that is. Hold on a sec, guys. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so stay till the very end, and I'm going to give you guys, somebody's eating Frosties. So, yeah, stay till the end. I'm going to give you my discount funnel, or basically, not a discount funnel, but my best lead magnet funnel. So the opt-in rates are between 40 and 70%. So if you run traffic there, you're going to get an opt-in almost pretty much half the time, almost every time, okay? And it's awesome. Guys, if you're running traffic to get leads, it is amazing. So it looks something like this, and you can even use it for your clients, but this is the funnel I'll just give you guys. You stay till the very end, okay? This is gonna help you generate more quality leads. You can use it for clients, you can use it for yourself, whatever you wanna use it for. And this will get sent out to everybody that has registered for this event, this webinar. So what qualifies me to talk to you guys? So there's a lot of quote unquote gurus out there, and that's why I call this webinar What the Gurus Won't Tell You, because everybody's trying to find a way to split up their services to sell you something great, and then they sell you something for like $10, $20, $50,000, right? Well, what qualifies me to talk to you and you actually like listen to what I'm saying? So over here you can see this is when I closed my first $108,000 social media marketing contract, and this is back in 2006. You can see it's dated right here at the bottom of the piece of paper there. I don't know if you can see my mouse moving, but so guys, I am not new to putting together really high performing ads and then clients paying me 6 figures in order to run campaigns for them. This is a Fortune 500 company, my first Fortune 500 company ever. And your age doesn't matter, guys. Okay. Yeah. You got to walk the walk, and age doesn't matter. I was 24 when I sold this, and I got it off a cold call. Okay, so I'm telling you, I promise you guys, what I'm gonna teach you here today, when I teach you in the future, whether it's in sales or marketing, it's gonna work, okay? And you can see over here to the right, these little arrows. This one I sold Kirby vacuums. Okay, there's a whole bunch of other credentials I could have put up here, but guys, I was a #1 selling rep, selling Kirby vacuums. I sold 30 in 1 month and made $10,000 in 1 month by selling vacuums, okay? I'm telling you guys right now, the reason why sales is so important, because I know we're talking about marketing, but the reason why sales is so important with marketing is because we are taking the expertise we have in sales, okay, and we are just going to transfer that online and break it down into really consumable parts, so this way we can get that visitor and that consumer to buy from us passively. By splitting up our entire marketing process in the way I'm going to show you today, that gets them to buy. So now we can put all of this super advanced sales tactics into a passive marketing sequence. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, and yeah, I know Taylor, you said Sandler training. Yeah, man, I graduated from Sandler training when I think I was 22. So yeah, guys, been doing the sales game for a decade. Like, I promise you what I show you is gonna work. This is when I hit my 5th President's Club. And this was actually in gym sales at the time. So again, guys, here's the thing. I was able to do 5 President's Clubs with that company, which is in sales, right? Is because I had a system that I reverse engineered. Steve Montague? Yeah, Jerry, was just Steve Montague. That's awesome that you know that. Yeah, craziest. So anyway, when you have a reverse engineered machine, which is where you reverse your KPIs and you have a system, all you have to do, guys, and this is why I was able to hit 5 President's Clubs and do a total of 6 President's Clubs in my sales career when I worked for other people, was because you just wash, rinse, and repeat. Bam, that's it, okay? And I'm gonna give you that exact system today. All right, the exact system. So what can these super ads really do, okay? Because that's the question. Everybody hears ads and everyone hears you can run super profitable, this and that, but what can these super ads really do? All right, I'm gonna show you. Here's an example, and I'm gonna show you recent case studies, guys. There's a fly flying around here. I'm gonna show you recent case studies because I wanna show you old stuff like that contract from 2016 that I sold for $108,000. I wanna show you this that just happened last month using these same tactics. And this blue box that you see under campaign name, those are all the winning campaigns that I'm gonna show you how to set up, okay? So with this ad, this is one of my clients, and you could imagine loves me, right? They pay me multiple 4 figures a month to run their ads for them. Okay. So we spent a little over $5,000 on ads this month, or that was in May 2018, last month. Made them on the front end almost $18,000 on the front end. This client, because of their back end, because of how much their customer is worth, made $390,000 on these new customers just last month. That is the power of what I'm about to show you today. Here's another example. Check this out. Okay. This is an ad. I was able to get this go viral, okay, in 1 week on $120. So I know we've been throwing out big numbers, guys, but I want to let you know this works for small numbers too if you know how to do it properly. Okay, so these are the tactics that the gurus don't want you to know, because can you see how freaking profitable this is? Do you know how many clients want to find a marketer that can do this right here that I'm showing you? Guys, this is what people are looking for. This is why they're willing to invest with you. This is why learning Facebook ads, if you want to run it for your own business, is insanely profitable. Okay, look at that. Here's another example for a couple restaurants. Okay, by the way, guys, I told you that landing page I'm going to give you completely for free if you stay till the end. Check this out. That's the landing page I used here. 40% opt-in rate. I'm not playing, guys. Like, this stuff is real. Okay, this is the real deal. This is nothing I'm going to show you is hypothetical. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm very forward, if you can't tell. But this right here, 40% opt-in rate. We're able to generate over almost 200 leads. All right, they spent a total of $1,400, and we got them 2,000 page likes on this campaign. So 2,000 page likes, 200 leads. And all they had to spend was $1,400. Guys, is anybody else losing their mind right now? Like, this is about as amazing as it gets. But let me show you something even more recent. How about this month? How about something that's not for another client? How about I show you something I'm running for myself? Okay, this is my own campaign. And these are the secret campaigns I'm going to show you how to set up today. Super ads that actually make you money and will take you to the pot of gold every time you hit go. All right, this is how much I've spent so far this month on this one campaign. And again, this is my ad account, guys. Look at this, Rob Quinn right here. I have made pretty much $2,500 on just this campaign. This does not count other campaigns I'm running. This does not count any type of affiliate offers. This does not count my actual agency clients. This is just on front end sales from one of my digital products right here, running ads. Is that crazy? Guys, put it in the chat box if that's freaking nuts. Okay, let me know. Like, guys, what I'm going to give you today isn't just about making you money. You're going to make your clients a lot of money. This isn't a rah call. Okay, this is like legit strategies. So this is all very, very simple. Okay, cutting out, we'll study this later. Thanks, Rob. No problem, Han. I got the replay coming. That's crazy. Yes, freaking crazy, guys. A lot of people say they make a lot of money doing this, and a lot of people will throw numbers out there and say this and that. Well, I'm showing you guys real stuff that's happening right now. So are you guys ready to see what I do step by step? You guys ready? Like, put it in the chat box if you're ready for this. How many people are on this call right now? I can't even see how many people. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. Secret number one, okay? How to create the super ad. This is super important because whenever you work with a client, what do they want right off the bat? Results right away. Give them to them. They're impatient. They don't want to wait. How many clients do we have like that, right? Or if you're in business for yourself, how many times you're just like, why is this taking so long for my ad to work? Because you don't want to hire a marketer because maybe it costs you like $2,000, or maybe they're trying to charge. Who knows why, right? It's so important to learn how to create the super ad, and this is how you do it, okay? Is everyone familiar with what this looks like, what this is when you go to create an ad? You guys have seen this before, right? So we're in the Business Manager. You're going to click on traffic, okay? We're going to use a traffic ad. We're going to use an engagement ad, and we're going to use video views. All right, now you're probably saying to yourself right now, like, I already do that, Rob. I run traffic and conversion ads to creatives and ads. I already run engagement campaigns to ads. I already run video views to my video ads, okay? I get that, but here's the thing. What if I told you instead of taking that ad and trying to split test it with each campaign and running it separately, like what if, okay, what if instead you could run all those different campaigns to one ad? Has anyone seen that before? Has anyone ran 3 different types of campaigns? So you're taking each one of these campaigns and you're running each campaign instead of to each of its own ads, you're gonna run all of them to one ad. Okay, so if you're running a video ad, this is gonna get you a ton of video views, and on the same ad, you're gonna get a bunch of people commenting, and then on the same ad, you're getting a bunch of people clicking through the ad. So it's gonna look like you have an insane amount of social proof. Insane amount, okay? That's how we did this. Over 600 likes, over 100 shares for $120. What? Guys, this is how you do it. All right, if you guys, oh my gosh, guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the ad. This is a super ad, okay? You guys ready for secret number 2? You guys ready for this? How do you create a winning audience? Guys, what I'm about to show you, honestly, if you weren't excited at this point, what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind, because everyone wants to create an audience. And when you go to run your own ads, you're like, yeah, I uploaded an email list. Yeah, I created a lookalike audience. Yeah, I get it. I'm good. Or what if you're trying to pitch somebody and you're on the other end of the spectrum and you're a digital marketer and you're saying, guys, I want to run your ads. I'm going to create lookalike audiences. And they're like, I've already heard that before. How many times do we hear that? Or how many times as a business owner do you feel like you already are creating all the right ads and your ads are still flopping? Okay, the first thing, all right, this is the first thing that you need. You do need an email list. If you don't have an email list, that's totally fine, but you need a good looking email list. You want to run some really hot ads. If you don't have it, that's totally fine. Okay, we can work around that. Next thing, let me see here. I think someone unmuted here. I'm gonna remute. Oh, Dean just jumped on. What's up, Dean? Tom, what's going on, guys? Okay, here's the next thing that you need. And by the way, guys, there will be a recording of this if you were not able to catch it. And again, my fault. I tried to get it on the ClickFunnels, didn't happen. Long story, we're already past it. All right, so here's the next thing you need after emails, okay? Now, it's not, you don't have to have, if you don't have emails, it's fine. You can still do this. You can work around it. But the next thing that you want is a Facebook pixel. If you guys are not familiar with a Facebook pixel, I will have a free Facebook course coming out that explains the basics of everything you need to know about Facebook. And I'll send it out to all you guys, completely free course. You can just get into that and, you know, check it all out, get more familiar with Facebook, whether you're a marketer or you're a business owner. But the pixel is going to allow us to be able to see where everyone's going on your site. So here's an example. A lot of people like to say, yeah, I track how many visitors I have. And as a business owner, we might feel that way. As a marketer, you might be used to hearing clients say that. But let me give you a better example. The Facebook pixel is like somebody walking into a store, walking down every aisle, going in to look for a bag of chips, finding a bag of Lay's, and then only picking up the cheddar cheese Lay's. Okay? So this way, when they leave the store, we can track all their footprints and all their fingerprints, and we can say, hey, go follow him around and keep showing him cheddar cheese Lay's. We know that's his favorite. So this way, you're not wasting any money. Okay, that's how crazy targeted we can get with the Facebook pixel. This is really important to have. You want that installed. Again, if you don't know what that is, there'll be a free Facebook course on it. I'll shoot out to you guys. One more thing that you need, okay? You need one more thing to run this. You guys want to know what that is? Like, put in the chat box if you want to know what the very last thing is that you need to run all the best audiences on Facebook that'll lead you to the pot of gold every single time. Like, yeah, duh. Yeah, let's freaking do this, okay? Here we go. This picture looks simple, right? God, this looks so simple. But here's what isn't simple about it. You need to connect your Instagram account, your Instagram business account to Facebook, okay? And the reason why, the audiences I'm about to show you, the majority of them where you're going to get a whole bunch of sales, a whole bunch of new inquiries, a whole bunch of new leads, will not happen if you do not have your Instagram business account connected to your Facebook account. Okay. And again, that's all going to be in the beginner's Facebook course if you do not know how to do that. But you definitely want that. Time to create some audiences. This has been long awaited. Are you guys ready for this? Let's freaking do it. Here's how you do it. Okay. So we're back here, back in the Business Manager. Everyone knows what this looks like, right? And if you don't, that's what that free course will be for. I'll give that to you later. So you come up here to the little hamburger, you click that, you click on audiences, come over here to create the audience. You can see this, it says custom and lookalike. So you're gonna wanna use both, okay? Now we're gonna use both of these different audiences to be able to create, right? Oh, I'm sure a lot of us are already thinking right now, like, how's that different from what I already do, right? Like, hey, guy, I already do that, Rob. Like, I thought you were going to show me the stuff the gurus don't show me. Okay, check this out. We're going to be able to create evergreen post-purchase audiences. So whenever somebody goes in and actually buys something from you, people are already doing this on emails. There's not a lot of people doing it on Facebook ads. Okay, when someone buys from you, you can do it whether it be in the first 7 days, 180 days, depending on how much traffic you have in sales. You can actually go in and start showing that person another ad saying, hey, thanks for putting your trust in us and purchasing something. Here's something else, or here's a discount for your friend so your friend can get in too. Not a lot of people are doing that. I'm telling you guys right now, those ads go viral almost overnight. Yeah, freaking insane. They go viral almost overnight because what happens is the psychology behind people is they think, even though, you know, really great people, everyone's a great person, you know, one way or another, but they think they can get one over on the system with Facebook. And they're like, oh, what if I just share that? I didn't buy anything, but I could still get a sweet discount. My friend could get a sweet discount. So you're not losing any money from people using this discount, and everyone's sharing it with each other because they think that they're kind of cheating the system a little bit. So you can make this ad go viral by simply doing that and saying, hey, don't share this with anybody, but I want to give you a special code to give to one friend. Oh my God. What? Guys, this audience alone right here, this audience alone is worth you guys jumping on the call. I'm telling you right now. And we're doing this based on that Facebook pixel. Because once they purchase something, they're immediately tagged. Bam, we can start showing them whatever ad we want. And we take them off all of the old ads. And this is evergreen, guys. You don't do anything. Once you set it up, that's it. Psychology, yeah, psychology is a part of everything. Guys, the platforms you use will eventually expire. When I say expire, they're going to die out. Look at MySpace, look at Yahoo, like they're dying out, okay? Zanga, depending on if anyone else uses that or it was just me. But here's the thing. Those platforms or any platform will eventually die out. So you need to understand the psychology behind how to approach people and then understand that what type of platform that is. So you know the attention span and how to position ad copy in order to collect interest. Okay, psychology is everything, guys. So knowing how to set these ads up this way is gonna give you so much ammunition. This is why people want to work with you, what I'm showing you right now. How about this one? Retargeting email list to past purchases. I think we're all pretty much doing that one, right? That's you want to be able to take their past purchase emails and upload them to Facebook, and you can actually retarget and send ads to everyone that has purchased from them in the past. Being able to create a lookalike audience of people that have purchased that. So that's you telling Facebook, hey, can you create a few million people audience of everyone that looks like all the people that have already purchased from me? Whoa. Is everyone doing that? Everyone doing that yet? That audience is hot, guys. This is really basic, right? Homepage retargeting. This is really, really simple. Okay. Everyone should be doing this at this point where you just have a pixel, you follow them around to go to your homepage. Certain product and service retargeting. So this way, when somebody buys one thing from your store, okay, or they abandon that one thing, they buy that one thing, you can now send them ads on Facebook and Instagram by saying, hey, I know you really liked the hat, but you haven't even tried like getting this shirt that looks really good with the hat. This is what everyone's doing. And then get them to come back to the store for like a 10% off if you get it today. So now you're actually cross-selling your products based on people buying a certain product on your store. Or you can be doing this with the service industry, where if people are going in and they just went and got like, they visited a page and they were looking at, I don't know, Corvettes, and then you start, or even BMWs, and you start showing them ads for attachments that go with the BMW because you know they're interested in the BMW. So now they're getting interested in a much higher value vehicle. Whoa. Guys, I promise you, if you go to pitch a car dealer, or if you are a car dealer watching this right now, I'm telling you right now, they are not doing this. This is so advanced. Do you guys understand how much time this would take someone to learn that I'm teaching you right now? That's why the gurus sell this thing for like $10, $25, $50,000 at a time. Fan base retargeting. Oh my God, guys, this alone, I mean, you saw the previous screenshot that I made that company $18,000 on $5,000 in ad spend. This was one of the biggest audiences on that list. Okay, this is where we go in and we can actually retarget all of their Facebook likes and anybody that's actually been to their Facebook page. Okay, so they don't even have to like the page. If they visited the page at all and did anything or commented on an ad that somebody else liked, like one of their friends liked, we can retarget those people. Is that crazy? Guys, put it in the chat box if that's just insane. Has anyone done that before? This is nuts, guys. How? Yeah. Yeah, this is the crazy stuff. We'll get into that. All right, let's go to the next one here. Whoop. Okay, friends of your fan base. This is something else. So if people are boosting posts, guys, you can come in right away and say, and you could say this with 100% fact guarantee. This isn't a guessing game, guys. I promise you 100% fact that you could go in and do exactly what they're doing, but change it to be in a fan base campaign. And they will immediately, with the same amount of ad spend, see a huge increase in return. There's not even a question about it. 100% guarantee you, because I've done it before. And the other thing you're going to do is set up another one of those, but it's only going to target the friends of their fan base. Is that freaking insane? I just hit up, yes. Yes, Dean. Oh my gosh. Dude, if you are talking to dealerships, I'm telling you right now, if you show them 3 of these audiences, they're going to lose their damn mind. Okay? They're going to lose it. Because if you tell somebody, hold on, you're going to retarget my entire fan base for a lower cost and get me higher conversions, and you're going to suppress them and target all of their friends too. Oh my God, guys. The audience is so hot, I can't even begin. And then you'll have a lookalike of that fan base. So everyone that likes their brand, you're going to create a lookalike audience of people that like their brand. Because here's something that you need to know for the 20. They'll want to marry you? Yeah, they will. Something for the 21st century, guys, is only the companies that are going to flourish are the ones that understand how to monetize their branding, how to build their brand so their brand can build their business. So we need to learn how to do both for our clients. And if you're in business right now watching this and you're not a marketer, then you want to learn how to build your brand so your brand can build your business, get quicker conversions, and to be able to generate sales a lot faster, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Here's actually how I want you to do that. If you're running a fan base campaign and a likes campaign together, this is how I generated $61,500 for a restaurant chain of 7 locations on $3,800 in ad spend, because all we did was did a huge likes campaign where you saw those 2,000 likes, and I retargeted all those new likes with an offer, a $100 gift card whenever you buy a $100 gift card, and you can use 1 per table. And their average meal, because they were high-end fish and steak restaurants, was $200. So they immediately made 100% straight profit on that ad from that $61,500. So they actually made $61,500. That's not like just revenue they generated. It's like profit from that, excluding overhead of, food and whatever. But guys, that is super hot. That's how you make an evergreen campaign. As their likes increase, the Facebook fan base has more people to retarget. As this becomes more sophisticated, your lookalike audience of the fan base becomes more sophisticated. So all three of these ads start performing better. How freaking insane is that? Is this jacking you guys up, guys? Like, put it in the box, guys. This is winning right here. This is winning. This is how you win on campaigns every time. Retargeting your likes, we went over that. Retargeting views on videos. If you guys aren't doing this, this is huge, okay? Especially if you're running a retargeting ad to a video and then everyone watching that video for like 25, 50, 75% of the video, you can retarget just the viewers. Okay, just the viewers of that video. And then a lead form. I know a lot of marketers using lead forms. I use lead forms quite a bit. The lead form is where you don't need a landing page or a website, and you could just collect the lead right off Facebook. Well, what if you could do this? If you don't have a landing page or website, you're working with a small business, or let's say if you're a small business watching this right now, this webinar, you can have that lead form on there and still run retargeting ads to people that open the lead form on Facebook and then left that lead form and did not complete it. Or even better, they did complete the lead form and now you want to send them another ad that says, hey, I noticed that you sent your lead in. We wanted to say thank you for putting your trust in us to possibly do business together. That's it. It's just a branding ad, guys. So now they're seeing you on Facebook. If you set up your integrations properly, then you could also text them and email them all at the same time. You just created a level of omnipresence to that person. So this way they're only thinking of you, all based on them completing or not completing one form. That's the pot of gold. That's how you get the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, guys, is running all of these different types of audiences. Okay, this is how I'm able to go in front of the Facebook Business Manager and just know that I can go in there and spend $1,000 or $10,000 a month. Well, I haven't really spent more than $10,000 in a month, but you can go in there and do that and know that you're going to win. You know how powerful that feeling is, guys? What if you could come in and do that every day? You wake up and you know that you're just going to make money because you know exactly what your money's going to do for you. What if you're in business doing that? What if you could do that for businesses? That's what I'm showing you here, guys. The pixel will need to be on those landing pages if used on Facebook. It's automatically tracked. Yep. Facebook is automatically tracked. How can bots enter the equation, or can they? Yeah, totally. We're not talking about bots here today, though, Marty. We're just going to talk about Facebook ads. Bots is an entirely different beast, entirely different ballgame. But yeah, Neil, it just tracks automatically on Facebook. You don't even need a pixel set up. Craziness. You'll want to turn I like to turn the pixel on always, but you don't necessarily need it. Who's excited about this? Who is losing their mind right now, guys? I feel like I don't want to talk, guys. I'm not kidding you guys. If you learn how to do this, you'll never go broke. I don't care if you're a digital marketer. I don't care if you're in business watching this. If you learn how to do this, you will never go broke, period. Okay? So who wants to see the third secret all the gurus are leaving out? This is the last one, guys. This is the bread and butter right here, okay? I'm going to show you this. So this is where a lot of people lose all of their money on Facebook ads, okay? Is they don't know how to squeeze the juice, for the orange for all the juice, all right? An ad funnel, different from a series of landing pages, because it's a sales funnel. An ad funnel is doing what I told you guys at the very beginning of this webinar, where you take this advanced sales tactics and sales psychology and you break it up into little bits and you put it into retargeting ads. So check this out. Who knows the sleazy car salesman? That whole stigma, right, of the car where you go in to buy a car and they're all just trying to sell you one regardless of what's right for you. It's like, yeah, well, you want the blue car. You want it because it appreciates in value. Trust me, I know. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a guy. You know what I mean? Like, they'll say whatever they need to make the sale, right? Well, what if I could tell you that you never had to be like that? You could sell everything passively, okay? Everyone knows about blue cars. Yeah, for sure. So this is what people hate, guys. They hate this. They hate it so much. They don't want to be sold. They want to buy, okay? They're both very different things. So Here's how you do that. Here's how you're able to run ads to never be this guy. Because if they see the same retargeting ad all the time, it's going to turn customers off. Okay, they're going to be like, I'm so sick of seeing this. Nobody's going to click on an ad to go back to the landing page that they already said no to if it does not re-incentivize them. Speak to your audience differently as you would in a sale, depending on where they're at in their decision-making process. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So here's how an ad funnel works. You have your initial ad to generate interest. Okay, this is your cold traffic, this is your email list, whatever. Then you run a 7-day retargeting ad that offers them an absolutely killer incentive. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're going in to meet with a chiropractor. And initially the ad said $17 report of findings, or $27 report of findings if you come in and you enter your information in here today in the opt-in page or whatever. You schedule the appointment. Well, they go to that page and they leave and they don't book the appointment. They abandon the inquiry process on the landing page. Okay? Or what if they went into the lead form where you kept it all on Facebook and they abandoned the lead form? You start sending them a new ad for the next 7 days only that says, hey, for the next 7 days, we noticed that you decided not to take any action yet, but we know your back hurts. So let's go ahead and we got your back. Okay, let's help you fix that. For the next 7 days, we'll do the report of findings for $17. If you do your fill out your information today. So this, or even e-commerce guys, do this all the time with every e-commerce campaign. Hey guys, I noticed that you left this in your cart, abandoned cart, and then you didn't come back. We'd love to be able to give you an insane discount of 25% if you come back and complete your order in the next 7 days. You will stop seeing this ad in 7 days. Now here's what happens, guys. They see this ad and they're like, oh, okay, well, I don't believe you. I don't believe it. This is just an ad you guys are trying to sell me. So what happens is, if you set this up properly, after 7 days, that ad disappears. And for the next 7 days, they start seeing this. And this is going to be a video testimonial. And this is you saying, hey guys, we can't give you that offer that we just gave you, but what we can do instead is give you this offer, which, won't be as good. But look how happy people are using our product and service. And they see the video testimonial and then they see this other offer. And then all of a sudden they're like, holy crap, this product's actually awesome. I don't even miss the chance of getting a better deal on it again.
This is probably, he'll probably send out a recording of it. So it's fine that I missed it, I'm hoping. As long as you join in, they usually send it to you. It's a
Yeah, guys, I'll have a recording go out. So sorry, guys, I could hear you on that call there. But yeah, there will be a recording that goes out. And after the next 14 days, here's what's going to happen. We send something out again for the next 30 days, okay? So now they've already seen your initial ad that gets them to your website. They left your website, and now for the next 7 days, they see an insane killer offer. After the next 7 days, because now we're going to take them off that ad, and they're going to see a different incentive with a video testimonial that's not nearly as good. After that 14 days, for the next 30 days, we're going to show them a different ad that's going to be a completely different testimonial, and it's going to list the 3 reasons why people get started with your program or get started with your product or use you guys for your service. Okay, so you see how we're selling differently to them through each different retargeting ad? And then the 60-day ad, where for 30 days, let's say they don't act on it in 30 days, we send them another ad for the next 30 days. And this is going to be a video of all of the screenshots of written testimonials. Okay, this is what we need to understand, guys. Back in the day, I want to say back in the day, probably just 10 years ago actually, is word of mouth is what was the foundation for businesses, okay? You could build a business just on word of mouth alone. Well, nowadays, 21st century word of mouth is social proof. Video testimonials, they're gold. Written testimonials, they're gold. So if you can put those in your ads, those ads convert like wildfire. If you guys haven't converted them by the initial killer offer in 7 days, if you haven't converted them by a pretty awesome offer for the next 7 days, hitting that 14-day marker, if you haven't converted them by telling them all the biggest pain points that you guys can resolve in the next 30 days, this is where you typically get them, is the 60-day marker where they see all of these written testimonials in a video. And this is on Facebook, guys, and Instagram. And then the last 180 days, if for whatever reason they still haven't taken you up on your offer, you should just show them a regular branding ad something that makes your brand look cool, right? Look good to that audience. And this way you just stay top of mind to them if they still haven't acted for the next 180 days. And then after that, they immediately come off all of your retargeting ads. Because at that point, guys, they're probably not going to buy from you. I'm just going to be honest. So that's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, guys. These are the 3 secrets all the gurus are teaching you or not teaching. And these are the 3 secrets that have led me to doing this for clients in my agency, okay? You can see this. I'm not trying to show you guys old case studies, okay? I hate that. That is super annoying. So this just happened last month for one of my clients, and we spent $5,000 in ads, and we made them $18,000 in revenue on the front end. And on the back end, their total lifetime value of a customer, we made them $390,000. Using all of these different audiences and using these different retargeting tactics. All of these audiences and these techniques are how I was able to make this brand new e-commerce store ad with no reputation whatsoever, with $120 in ad spend in 1 week, get over 600 reactions and likes, 135 shares, and over 30 comments. Yeah, guys, these tactics are the ones that I've used for local restaurants and restaurant chains alike to be able to generate thousands of likes and hundreds of leads for close to nothing. Okay, this is $1,500 for these 2 locations that they spent, and we were able to, these 2 high-end restaurants. Wait, so you ran all 3 campaigns in 1 week? Well, not, and oh wait, the restaurant campaigns? Yeah, the restaurant campaigns we ran, the restaurant campaigns we ran all of them because they're different locations. So yeah, I was running all of their marketing. So all 7 locations, I was running marketing for all of them. And then we did a huge holiday push, which is where we made them $61.5 grand in 30 days on $3,800 in ad spend. So yeah, this one, $1,500 total between 2 locations. They got 200 leads and 2,000 page likes. Guys, if you stay till the very end, I told you I'm going to give you the landing pages that we use that get a 40% opt-in rate. That's what I used for them. I'm going to give you those landing pages. Okay. And of course, guys, I don't just do this for clients. I practice what I preach, and I sell my own products as well on top of running ads for clients. And I'm gonna let you know, this is this month. This is it's the 22nd today, guys. I took this screenshot before we jumped on the call. All right, I've spent on this one product $645, and I've already made back basically $2,500. So this doesn't just work for clients. This doesn't just work for e-commerce or the service industry or coaches. You could also sell digital products and info products as well, like I'm doing. It works for all of them, guys, because these are all the best practices that will make ads work for your business, regardless of what you're doing, regardless if you own the company, or regardless if you're a marketer running ads for a company. Okay, so guys, can you see now why the gurus leave all of these tactics out? Can you do this targeting for a yoga studio? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. It's super easy for a yoga studio. Yep. That's why they target you with coaching calls. Yeah, Neil, you're 100% right. Guys, what I just showed you here today, there's gurus charging you $10, $20, even $50,000 to jump on coaching calls and to be a part of their inner circle to learn what I just showed you. Can you believe that, guys? Put in the chat box. Can you see now why gurus leave these tactics out? Guys, this is huge, okay? Can you see now why they charge $10,000 for this info for their private inner circles and $50,000 for this? Guys, yeah, this is why. Because if you learn what I just showed you, exactly. Sometimes, hey, you'd be surprised. Everyone calls himself a guru nowadays. Staring up to the ceiling. Yeah. Guys, if you learn what I just showed you 4 different types of industries, and we were able to get insane results for all of them using the exact same tactics. Okay. It's not a guessing game, guys. I've done this now for dozens and dozens of companies. I even do it on myself. Okay. Like I showed you, you guys saw as my business manager, you guys see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So guys, they charge us because it works. So how do you run 3 campaigns to 1 ad at the same time? Can you seriously do that? Yeah. Yeah, you can seriously do that. There's no way you'd be able to generate those types of results on $120 if you were not running all 3 campaigns to one ad. So absolutely, yes, you can do that. And this is one of the hidden tactics that Facebook still hasn't taken away from us. So this has shown massive, massive returns, guys, for the service industry, coaching, e-commerce, restaurants, digital products, which I showed you for myself. Guys, you can see we're doing this for every type of industry. So many industries. So guys, can I ask you a question real quick? Is that cool? Can I ask you guys a question? I mean, you could type it in the chat box if you guys, cool? I gotta ask you a question. So we've been on this call, what is it, 12:50? We've been on this call about an hour now. So I'm just kind of curious, okay? It's tough to cover everything in an hour, right? We've covered a lot though. So if there was a way, guys, if there was a way for you to be able to continue this education and kind of like, who asked it before, like, can you actually do that? Like, yes, you can, guys. If there is a way for you to continue this education and learn the ins and outs, like literally you're almost over my shoulder and learning the ins and outs of how to do all of this step by step. I mean, would you guys want to learn like more of that? Would you guys want to continue that education and learn more of that? Cool. Yeah. Can I get some like more of that in the box? Yeah. Can I see that? So awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. All right. That's great, guys. So here's another question. Here's another question, guys. Do you believe this would work for your business? Let me see that in there. Do you guys believe this would work for your business? There's a lot of people on this call, guys. So I just want to know, like, if you believe it would, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, guys, this works for every type of business. I'm super glad you guys feel that way. I still need to get my first client. Yeah, that would be good. Not sure, being a nonprofit, mostly looking for donors and sponsors. Teresa, this is amazing for donors and sponsors. It's amazing for nonprofits because you can put ads out there and promote your GoFundMe account, or promote your, wow, I just drew a blank. What you guys use for nonprofits. Wow, I just drew a blank. I'm gonna keep the momentum going here, but yeah, you can absolutely use this for that. Here's the thing, guys. Can I ask you another question? Because right now, and we'll help you guys. If you guys are an agency in a box, which is another one of my digital products, you guys will be able to learn how to get clients really fast. And if you're a business on this call right now, you guys are gonna be able to use all this information to overnight, I'm not kidding you, that's not an exaggeration or a selling thing, overnight implement this and see immediate changes in your campaigns and your business. It is so blatantly clear. Guys, I can't even begin to tell you right now, but right now you probably feel like this little girl. Like, I just blew all this at you guys like a fire hose. There's a lot of information here. But I do want to ask you another question. Is that cool? Before we keep going? Type it in the chat box here. Is that cool? You guys ready for this? So awesome. All right. So first of all, I'm super glad you guys found this super helpful. So we put together a special package, okay, for that very reason. We know a lot of people want to be able to continue this education. We understand that there is so much to learn. And what I'm telling you guys here is that if you learn how to do this and learn how to do it the way I'm showing you here, not only are you guys, what is this? All you need is a landing page. No need for a website, really. Here's the thing, Alex. You don't need a landing page. You don't need a website if you just want to collect leads, because you can do that straight on Facebook using a lead form and still set up retargeting ads on Facebook based on that lead form. We already went over all that here, guys. Lead form, I know. Yeah, you don't even need a website. You could just do a landing page, totally. In fact, I run everything through a landing page for my company. For Front and Center Media, all through a landing page. But anyway, guys, it's called Profiting with Pixels, Profit with Pixels. And if it's all right with you guys, you know, I'd like to kind of share with you what's inside of this special offer, Profit with Pixels. I mean, is that cool? Can I share that with you guys? Is that cool? You guys want to hear what's inside of Profit with Pixels? Let me see some action in the chat box, guys. Like, drop in the box if you want me to show you what's inside this, because we don't have to do this. I don't have to jump on these webinars, guys. Awesome. All right. Let's check this out. So here's what you're going to get with Profit with Pixels, okay? The special package that I went ahead and made for all of you guys here. So you're going to get my step-by-step tutorial how to effectively use the Business Manager, okay? So when I say that, I mean how to actually navigate in the business manager in a way that's going to make everything make sense for you and your client. Okay, because there's a lot of moving pieces. Or make sense for you as a business owner. How to create different winning campaigns for different business initiatives. Okay, because you can't just run the same campaign, even for the same industry, if their initiatives are different. Okay, so I know we have some digital marketers on the call. I know that we have some business owners on the call that just want to learn Facebook ads more profitably. Guys, here's the thing, you can't run the same ad for every company. It won't work as well. How to create each audience you saw on the previous slide, how to create every single one of those audiences that you guys saw on that previous slide that I'm using for every company that I work with. I'm going to show you how to create every single one and put them on evergreen. So this way they all feed each other. And of course, how to create the super ad. How to monitor your ads so you know what to shut off and what's losing you money, and then how to properly scale those and how the ones that are making you money. Because guys, a lot of people shut ads off before they're actually winning, when they could end up being winning ads, because no one really understands what they're willing to spend per customer. So I'm going to show you how to exactly position that. It's a $497 value. And guys, how to make cool creatives, even if you suck at graphic design like me. I'm going to show you guys the tricks that I've learned from other people that are selling graphic design and how to do it cost effectively and not spend thousands of dollars on a logo or thousands of dollars on a graphic for your ad. How to set up ad funnels, right? Which is what you saw what I did with retargeting ads, where they visit your website or landing page and then you show them a different ad 7 days later, 14 days later, 30 days later, 60 days later, and then 180 days later. So you can continue to sell to them differently, okay? Very, very few companies are doing this, guys, and it is insanely profitable because nobody likes the car salesman. Nobody likes being told that you want to buy the blue car and then have them keep coming up to you saying, you want to buy the blue car, you want to buy the blue car, okay? My secrets to winning with ad copy that converts, okay? Here's the biggest problem with ad copy, and this is why it's worth $997 alone, which by the way, the gurus are selling for 10 grand, is because we do market research properly. So we never guess what the customer is thinking. We already know because we've asked them questions, right, to trigger their pain and their gain triggers. And then based on their answers, we write ad copy based on those answers. So we never write what we think they want to hear. We write what they tell us they want to hear. So we can never be wrong. That's how you win with ad copy. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Even better though, survey questionnaires, messaging, mining, those are all awesome ways to do it too. And my pre-written copy, because a lot of people that do know how to do the mining to be able to get good ad copy, what if I just gave you my ad copy that I already used on all these campaigns? You guys could just change out the words to fit your business. Would that be cool? Would you guys like that? Would that be helpful? If I just went ahead and gave you the ad copy for the campaigns, I'm showing you exactly how to run. So very helpful. Yeah. So guys, this is valued at $4,476, which I already told you, like, I'm never going to charge you guys $10,000, $25,000, $50,000 for any of my courses. You know, all the gurus do it. You guys might think I'm a guru. Some won't. I don't really see myself as a guru. I just know I know how to run ads that make money, period. End of story. So it's a freaking steal, but this is what I want to do for you. Okay. Or this is what this will do for you. Okay. It's going to save you money on Facebook Ads Expert. So as a marketer, you're either trying to run ads yourself, or you're trying to hire someone, or as a business owner, you're trying to hire somebody to come in and run ads for you. This is going to save you about $60,000 a year. Think about that for a second. Okay, guys, $60,000 a year. What else could you do with your business with an extra $60,000 a year? Okay, run ads maybe, run more ads. This is going to save you from burning money trying to figure it out, which on average $2 grand a month. I mean, you're looking at $24,000 plus a year. Okay, this is going to be saving you that $24,000. It's going to help you generate more sales with no questions asked. All right. and then generate more revenue because of the sales, because we're able to get a new client, new service, new sale at a lower cost than our advertising is costing us. So you're going to make more money in your business while getting new customers, which is a rare concept with advertising for a lot of businesses. You're going to grow your business beyond its current state. If you're tired of where your business is at and you don't know how to keep moving it forward because you're stuck in this word of mouth mentality with your business, this will grow your business. I promise you that. It's done it for mine. It's done it for all my clients. It's helped other agencies I've worked with in the past. So this is what it will get rid of, guys. More importantly, we already know what it's going to get you, but here's what it's going to get rid of is the frustration of not being able to grow your business because you can't make sales online. How frustrating is that? Because you see all your competitors online and you have to know they're obviously online all the time because they're making money on it, right? This is going to take away that frustration of not being able to make sales. It's going to take away the frustration of the dry spells that you have in your business from having a lack of clients. So this way you walk around all year and say, oh, well, it's a slow time of the year today, or a slow time of the year this quarter. Like, it doesn't have to be, guys. It doesn't have to be if you know how to do this properly. And then living paycheck to paycheck, you know, as a business owner or as a digital marketer or whatever that might be, do you troubleshoot any consulting? Do you troubleshooting and consulting? I do a little bit of consulting, a little bit. This will stop you though, guys, from living paycheck to paycheck and wasted time trying to figure it out. Because I know right now that everyone on this call, I can almost promise you, has been on one video or another and has tried to figure this out through YouTube, through other additional webinars, through so many different avenues, and still maybe hasn't quite figured it out. How many hours have you guys spent on YouTube trying to figure this out? Put it in the chat box. Just how many hours have you spent on YouTube trying to figure out how to run ads, and yet you still have never come across anything I'm showing you guys today? Right? Countless hours, guys. I know when I first started years ago, I ran into the same thing. So again, just as a reminder, here's what we're going to be giving you today, okay? You're going to get my step-by-step tutorial how to effectively use the Facebook Business Manager to make this seamless, to make this process easy. It's a $97 value, okay? You guys are going to get all of my winning campaigns for different business initiatives. So this way you know what types of campaigns to run depending on the business initiative, which is a $497 value. You're going to get how to create each audience that you guys saw on there that's generating my clients hundreds of thousands of dollars and making me hundreds of percents of return every month on every campaign I run. Because it's not a guessing game. It's a $197 value, guys. It should be worth a lot more because it's generating hundreds of thousands of dollars. But how to monitor ads so you know what's losing you money. This is huge, guys. And then how to scale those ads. This is huge, guys. This is a $497 value. And how to make cool creatives even if you suck at graphic design. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm so bad at it. It's a $197 value, but I'm going to show you what the gurus showed me and save me thousands of dollars. And then how to set up ad funnels so this way you're never leaving money on the table. $997, guys. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that through all those series of retargeting ads using the psychology of sales. And then my secrets to winning ad copy, that converts, along with all of my pre-written ad copy that comes with each campaign. So you don't have to think what to write. I'm going to give it to you guys. It's a $997 value, guys. It's only $4,476. I'm going to just dish all this out to you. This is what I'm giving you guys today. So here's the question though, okay? What if this only did one thing for you? This is what you ask yourself. What if this only did one thing for you? Because everyone's on the call right now thinking like, you're on the fence at this point. Is this gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Is this just another course I'm gonna buy? It's not gonna do anything for me? Or is this something I'm gonna use? Well, what if this only did one thing? What if this only increased your e-commerce revenue by 30% with your ads? Whether you're running a store now or running stores for running client stores. What if it increased revenue by 30%? Do you think they'd keep you forever? Would that significantly increase your revenue every month and every year? Or what if this only got you one new job per month for the service industry that you're in on autopilot? Or what if you're a marketer that only drove in one new high-paying client for your service client every month? Would this course pay for itself? Can I get some yeses, guys? Can I get some no's? Like, what do you guys think? Put in the chat box. Would this course pay for itself if you could get one new job per month, or just increase your revenue by 30%? Or what if it only landed you one coaching call or one new student to your digital course per month for the year, like every month? Would that increase, or would that pay for the course, guys? Would that alone pay for this course if it only did one thing? Yeah, Dean, definitely. It definitely would, yeah. So the question is, over and over, like, how many times can I give? Exactly, Dean, exactly. Like, guys, if you don't see that, what if you paid only $4,000 for the course, and then you went ahead and made $12,000 extra per month by getting one extra client a month, and increase your revenue by $12,000 a year? Or what if you increase your revenue by 30%? You're already doing $100,000 a month for your e-com store. Now you've increased it to an additional $30,000 a month, another, what, $300,000 a year? Guys, would spending $4,000 be worth that? Can I get some yeses? Can I get some no's? Like, let me hear from you guys. Like, would it be worth it to spend $4,000 to make $300,000, or to make an additional $12,000 a month? Okay. Well, here's the thing, guys. Guess what? Okay. So if you guys are watching this, here's the thing. I love all the yeses. It jacks me up. I love that you guys understand that I would. Well, here's the thing. You can't have it. Okay? Sorry, guys, but you can't have it. I haven't made it yet. Okay? This course is still coming out, and it's awesome, and it's amazing, and it's about 90% done, but you can't have it. Okay? I really want to give it to you guys. But yeah, you can't have it. But here's the thing. It is coming out July 1st. So you guys have been on this webinar. You listen to everything. You already know that it's going to be amazing, right? You guys already know what's out there. You already know what's working. So here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do for you. It's not out yet. It's not made yet. Okay? Clock is ticking. Got about 7 days left, 8 days left before it comes out. Here's what I want to do for you. I want to extend a special invitation. Okay, just to people on this call. And that's why I feel so bad for the people that couldn't make it, because I messed up. Totally my fault. I was on the wrong webinar, whatever. It sucks for them, but this is for you guys that made it today, a special invitation. You're going to get my step-by-step tutorial, how to effectively use Facebook Business Manager seamlessly, how to create different winning campaigns for every type of business initiative for any type of industry, how to create each audience you saw on previous slides, step-by-step, so this way you can turn on your Facebook ads account and know you're gonna make money 99% of the time. How to monitor your ads. So this way you know what to shut down and what to ramp up so you can make even more money and scale up. How to make cool creatives even if you suck at graphic design. And how to set up ad funnels step by step so you never leave money on the table and you can squeeze the orange for all the juice. And how about this? We finish it up with, I'm gonna give you guys all of my secret ad copy for ads that convert, on top of me giving you guys all the ad copy. But here's a bonus. Guys, here's a bonus. If you're not paying attention, I'd pay attention now, because here's the bonus, guys. I'm going to give you all of my winning funnels along with it. Okay? For the $4,476 value, which is already less than the $10,000 the gurus are selling it for, I'm going to give you all of my winning funnels for e-commerce, for webinars, for the service industry. Okay, if you're in the service industry or restaurant industry, and I'm going to give you my SMMA website that I generate leads with, my own personal social media marketing agency website that I generate leads with. Okay, so guys, the price, if you notice, the price didn't go up. I just want to give you a bonus. Okay, the course isn't out yet, but I want to give you a bonus. I'm going to extend a special invitation to you. Well, what if I told you I wasn't going to charge $4,000? What if I told you guys I wasn't going to charge $4,000 for all of this? First of all, let me see in the chat box, would you guys pay $4,000 for all this? Is this worth that? Could you guys agree this course is worth that? The course would pay for itself 10 times over? Let me see some responses, guys. Yes or no? Like, is it absolutely worth it? Do you guys want all of my bonus material? All of my e-commerce funnel, my webinar funnel, my service funnel, my SMMA funnel? If you guys are in business or doing marketing for businesses, do you guys want all of this? here is the invitation I'm extending to you today. Here's the invitation I'm going to extend to you just for today, just for the people on this call. And guys, I feel really bad for the people I didn't make it, but you know, shit happens. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys today. It's $497. Now, this will not stay the same. This absolutely will not be the same when I run this replay next Friday. Okay, this will be a lot more than $497. Okay, this is only for people that are on the call right now. Okay, so let me hear it again, guys. Like, would this course pay for itself 10 times over? I want to see in the box. Do you agree with that? Yeah, guys, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Yes. So here's what I want to do for you guys. Let me move this box over here. Here's what I want to do for you guys. For anyone that hops in right now, this is going to be $497 for anyone that hops in right now. And I'm going to put the link in the description right now in the chat box. So can you guys all see the chat box over here? Anyone that gets in right now, this is only going to be $497. And here's what I can promise you. This is what I can promise you is that will there be a replay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Here's what else I can promise you. Is this going to be $497 the next time you see this replay? Absolutely not. Okay? That's what I can promise you guys. If anyone gets in right now, okay, right now, for $497 instead of the $4,000 I'm going to be selling this course for. Okay, that's generating my clients hundreds of thousands of dollars that you can see that I'm using for my own business. That's generating me, okay, 300-400% returns on my ad spend. Then you guys are going to be able to get in right now and do that. Okay, so I'm actually going to be cutting this off pretty quick. We've been on this call an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to be cutting this off here pretty quick. But guys, ask me questions. What questions do you have? I put the order link inside of the chat box right now. Okay, so anybody that's going to take advantage of this needs to do it now. Guys, this is just, honestly, a special deal for AIB members. Yes, there will be. Yes, there will be. If you guys are getting in right now, because I do have a separate course coming out on how to create different material for clients, you guys are going to be able to get that for free for AIB members that get in today. If you do that. So yeah, if you're with Agency in a Box, then you're going to get an entirely different course that is also going to be valued at $3,000 completely for free, since you are in a private group. So yeah, just, yeah, it's freaking great. Yeah, everyone's telling me not to do that, but I'll do whatever I want. So whatever. So anyway, yeah, guys, if you get in right now, I'm going to be cutting this call off here in about 5 minutes. So anybody that gets in right now is going to get this for $497. I'm really, really excited for you guys. I'm telling you, learn how to do this. Okay, this is going to launch July 1st. It's going to be sent straight to your email. Okay, and then you guys are going to be able to use all these tactics that I'm using to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars for my clients that I showed you in screenshots. This is not hypothetical, guys. This is real. This is happening. That was last month. The other one is this month. Okay, can I reach out to you? Oh, yeah, Teresa, of course. Absolutely. And Teresa, you said done. Did you just get in, Teresa? I didn't see that. I just noticed that you put done on there. Awesome. Really excited for you. Yeah, Teresa, we'll work separate one-on-one to work with you on that. Because I know that you had some other stuff that you were doing before. Like, like more crack. I wouldn't suggest the crack thing, Marty, but this is probably the next best thing, I would say. But I guess I can't really vouch for the first thing. So anyway, guys, now's the time to get in. Again, 2 promises I'm going to make here. Everyone left on the call, I'm going to make you 2 promises right now. Promise number 1, will there be a replay? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, okay? Promise number 2, will this be $497 the next time that you see the replay? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And again, it's my fault that I messed the webinar up because it was supposed to be done through ClickFunnels and we had about 55 people. You guys saw me put the screenshot up on my Facebook. We had 50 people registered at midnight last night. I put it out there for 2 days, so it's totally my fault because we only had about 15 people from that 52 come on because I dropped the ball. So you guys are going to reap the benefits from that. And you guys are going to be able to be the ones that get in right now. So guys, I'm cutting this off in 4 minutes. I need to let you know how this is different than other webinars you've seen before, because this link that I just put in the chat box is going to expire when this call ends, and you will not be able to access it, unlike other webinar platforms. So you are not going to get access to this right now. If you guys want to get in at $497 instead of the $5,000 or $4,000 that it's going to be being sold at, now's the time. But anyway, ask me some questions, guys. I'm just kind of ranting on here. Ask me some questions in the box here. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys excited? Guys, did anybody learn anything here today? Did anybody learn anything? Put it in the box here if you learned something. Yeah, bam. It's freaking awesome, guys. Seriously. And side note, again, I know I already said this. I learned that I need a sales term for I need a sales term for dummies. I learned something awesome. You do not need that. Yeah, guys. So there's going to be a lot of psychology that in Agency in a Box. Yeah, guys, if you're in Agency in a Box, if you are already in my Agency in a Box program, I give you everything you need there to land clients. I'm not going to talk about that program here, but guys, everything's already in there. We've had 6 people already replace their 9-to-5 income. It's a great program, guys, to start a digital marketing course or a digital marketing agency, if you guys are in that. But we're talking about this right now, guys. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. Yes, it is. It's very, especially since we launched in May. And guys, I can tell you right now, when this launches July 1st, I am not going to hold back on any value, just like I did for Agency in a Box. I promise you I'm going to deliver on this just like I did with Agency in a Box. I pour my heart and soul into everything I do to help people. And I can promise you right now that these are not going to be any different. Okay, Agency in a Box, I hop on calls, so you guys know, to close deals live for agency members or for agency owners, okay? And I've helped them grow their business and supplement their 9-to-5 incomes for 6 people of the 73 people in there. This is not going to be any different. I promise you what you're going to learn in this course is going to help change your business. Okay, I promise you that. Whether you own an agency and you're running ads for companies or you own a company. So guys, we have 2 minutes left before I'm jumping off here and I'm closing this out. I'm going to re-put the link in the box real quick right here. So oh wow, you know what? I put that on. It's my fault. I put that on. Right, there we go. So you guys are going to see that. So if you guys go in there now and take care of that, you guys will be able to get in, obviously for thousands of dollars less. And again, totally my fault. I dropped the ball for everybody else. But unfortunately, that's how things go sometimes. So you guys are on a VIP list right now. Guys, we have 1 minute left. If you want to get on that, then click the box. I know that it looks like there's no more questions coming through. I'm really excited for everybody that is getting into the program right now. I see we have had a couple people actually come through on it. And if you guys need to ask me questions on the side, message me. Those funnels you mentioned, they come with the program. And if you guys are in Agency in a Box and you buy this program right now, you're going to get how to make my digital course completely for free. And that's going to be a $3,000 program because a lot of people are trying to figure out how to create digital courses. So you guys are going to get that completely for free if you're in Agency in a Box and you get into this program now. So really, really exciting. Dean, if you're struggling with something, let me know, man, but need to transfer. Dean, I would click on that page then. If I were you, man, I would click on that page and leave it open, because after I close this webinar out, like I said, that's not a gimmick. This is going to disappear. And yeah, guys, I know you hear on a lot of webinars that, oh, well, there's going to be a replay and I can do this later. And typically, yes. And all my future replays, it absolutely will be. But guys, that's not going to happen on this. This is being done on Zoom. And if you guys don't know Zoom, Zoom does not work that way. Okay. If you guys know this platform. So once I close this thing out, that is it, which it looks like we have about 30 seconds left. But anybody else, click on the link. If you're trying to buy, keep it open. Okay. And you will be able to buy on that link. But once I close this webinar out, it is going to disappear from your reference. Okay. So click the link. Dean, I'm excited to see you in there. Teresa, everybody else I got in. But anyway, guys, Really excited to see you in there. I'm going to deliver on this for you. I'm really excited to see you guys. I'm really excited about the testimonials. If anyone goes to agencyinabox.org to see the testimonials, guys, we delivered on that in the first 4 weeks. Okay. I helped a 23-year-old land a $23,000 a month account. Guys, I promise you, I'm going to deliver on this. Okay. So if you get in right now, click link. I am actually we're a minute past, so I'm going to close this out, but I'm really excited. Everyone jumped on. I will see you guys, I guess, in a replay, unless you jump on my other masterminds. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later.